Simple pendulum experiment. How to find error in acceleration due to gravity. See, first of all, what is simple pendulum? Breathe in. In simple pendulum, there is one bob of mass m. This is called length of the thread from center of mass position. This is length of thread, this one, up to center of gravity. This is mass of the bob. Now move it on the right hand side. Now release it from rest. It will be coming like this, moving towards left hand side, then coming back. This is called one round. Focus on this point. Let us say we are starting from this point. It is going like this on the left extreme end, then coming back. This is one round. We call it one oscillation. So time taken to complete one round, one oscillation, called time period of simple pendulum. एक राउंड पूरा करने में जो समय लगे, that is time period. The symbol is T. And the formula is T is 2 pi under root L by G. This T is time period of simple pendulum, L is length of the thread, and small g is acceleration due to gravity. You should remember this concept separately. What is simple pendulum? Breathe in slowly and gradually. Now this is the experiment. Now with respect to this experiment, question is find percentage error in acceleration due to gravity, small g. In an experiment of simple pendulum, when he says simple pendulum, then you must remember this whole point. This is simple pendulum oscillating like this, and time taken to complete one oscillation called time period of simple pendulum. Symbol is capital T equals 2 pi under the root L by G. Now you are given percentage error in length and percentage error in time period. So in answer you will say, in simple pendulum, time period is 2 pi under the root L by G. You should remember this formula now onwards. Squaring both sides, you see T square is 4 pi square L by G. Since we are finding percentage error in acceleration due to gravity, shift this G on left hand side and T square in the denominator. Now this is the concerned formula. Breathe in slowly and gradually. Now remember the percentage error technique for maximum error. Point number 1, ignore the constants 4 pi square. No error in 4 pi square. Ignore them. Then apply the technique. If it is G, then you say delta G by G. L, delta L by L. T, delta T by T. Then powers are multiplied. G raised power 1 into 1. L raised power 1 into 1. T raised power 2 into 2. Since we are finding maxima error, put plus sign in between, and this is equal sign here. Now multiply both sides by 100. Now see, this is called percentage error in G. This is percentage error in length, See, it is given to us. Percentage error in length is 2%. So write here with plus minus sign 2% plus 2 times. It is called delta T by T into 100. Percentage error in time period of simple pendulum. See, this is time period. So it is percentage error in time period. It is percentage error in length. So you are given percentage error in time period is 4%. So write here plus minus 4%. 4 into 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So this is the concerned answer. Breathe in slowly and gradually. Now, most important part begins. In the same question, if you are not given this data of percentage error, and question is like this: when length of thread is 100 centimeter and measured from, or directly written, measured from linear scale. And you are given time taken to complete 100 oscillations is 200 seconds, which is measured from a watch of least count or accuracy, or sometimes written resolution, of 1 second. I'm telling you, this is question. Breathe in slowly and gradually. See, first point of question: find percentage error in acceleration due to gravity in an experiment of simple pendulum. Then you will have to follow all this up to this step. We are finding percentage error in G. Earlier we were given percentage error in length and percentage error in time period directly. Now question is modified. What is the meaning of this line? See, step 1. Breathe in slowly and gradually. Length of thread is 100 centimeter and it is called measured from linear scale. It means reading taken from linear scale. You know, every instrument, every scale has some error. Now see this point. What is linear scale? See, this is linear scale. It is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this. This is 1 centimeter, then this, and so on. Now, what is the minimum reading taken from linear scale? सबसे छोटी वैल्यू, the smallest reading. See, this is the reading 0.5. Move in reverse direction. 0.4, 0.3, 0.2 centimeter, 0.1. See, this is the first observation. So first observation or the minimum reading from linear scale is 0.1 centimeter. Focus on this. This one. The first marking on the scale. Precisely you will say it is 0.1 centimeter. This is called least count or accuracy or resolution of instrument. Breathe in slowly and gradually. This is step A. Any instrument you may have, like in this case we are discussing linear scale. Smallest observation, the first reading, minimum reading, that is called least count or accuracy or resolution. This is point A. Each and every scale has some smallest value. For example, if I say this is the watch or the clock having marking like this, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it is 1 written, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it is 2 written. Now see, the minimum reading, smallest reading of this watch will be, see this one, this is first observation. This is 1 second, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. So you will say least count of this watch is 1 second. Smallest observation. See, if I change the reading marking of the clock, then what will happen? If I mark 12, 1, 2, 3, then the smallest observation from this watch will be this. Now you can't say least count of the watch is 1 second. See, the first reading is 1. 1 means 5 second. So minimum reading of the second watch is 5 second. So you will say least count of this watch is 5 second. Breathe in slowly and gradually. So step number B. What is the importance of this least count? Importance of least count is reading from instrument having some error. This least count, I am calling it least count. Least count of instrument is the minimum error in the reading, in the observation, in the measurement. See, you are taking reading 100% precisely. Still, least count of the instrument called minimum error in the reading. This is point number B. You take any reading from linear scale, that reading will be having 0.1 centimeter minimum error. For example, if I say this line, length of 100 centimeter, this reading taken from linear scale. So this reading seems to be accurate one, but it is having some error. 100 centimeter plus minus 0.1 centimeter. Name of the scale is linear scale. Linear scale having least count 0.1 centimeter. So this least count is the minimum error in reading. जो भी least count होता है वो minimum error होगा reading में. Remember this. So first of all, find what is the least count, what is the accuracy or resolution of the instrument. Either this will be given. B, the least count is taken as minimum error in the reading. Now reading may be less, reading may be more. You can have reading only 10 centimeter. Then again error is 0.1 centimeter. Reading is 200 centimeter. Again error is this. Error will remain least count. You may take any amount of reading. Breathe in. Similarly, if I take reading from this clock, minimum error will be 1 second. And from this clock, minimum error will be 5 seconds. For example, again breathe in slowly and gradually. C step. There are another instruments, vernier scale or vernier calipers. Least count of vernier calipers is, put one more zero here, 0.01 centimeter. D, screw gauge or screw gauge. Minimum reading is, put one more zero, 0.001 centimeter. This instrument is designed in so many ways with different readings of least count. But as a standard, we say minimum reading of linear scale is 0.1 centimeter, minimum reading of vernier calipers is 0.01 centimeter, minimum reading of screw, gauge or gauge called 0.001 centimeter. Minimum reading also called least count or resolution or accuracy. So if I say in spite of linear scale, this vernier calipers, then error will become 0.01. Breathe in slowly and gradually. Now I am concluding this. This is the first line we are discussing. Length of thread is 100 centimeter. This is actual length. And measured from linear scale. See, name of the scale is linear scale. So linear scale having least count 0.1 centimeter, so it is called minimum error. So I will say length is 100 centimeter because scale is linear scale, so error is 0.1 centimeter. Similarly, if I say in spite of linear scale, vernier calipers, this will become error 0.01 centimeter. Similarly for screw gauge, this will become error. Got it? Breathe in slowly and gradually. Let us continue. This is the meaning of first line when he gives name of some instrument. See, linear scale having least count minimum reading 0.1 centimeter. So this is called error in reading from linear scale. So this is called actual length and this is called error in length. Now we may substitute here error in length, it is 0.1 centimeter and original length is 100 centimeter into 100. You may put the sign plus minus. Now see the part 2. Breathe in again slowly and gradually. See the second line. Time. You are given time, not time period, to complete 100 rounds. Time for 100 oscillations is given 200 seconds. Breathe in. And it is measured from a watch with accuracy of 1 second. So see, reading is 200 seconds. This is reading. Focus. This is reading 200 seconds. Now taken from the instrument having accuracy 1 second. So when it is accuracy, it is minimum error in reading. That is called error in reading or minimum error. So you will say error is 1 second. You may take any reading from this watch. Minimum error will be 1 second. In this numerical 200 second reading taken. So minimum error is 1 second. Breathe in again. Now we are finding percentage error in G and we require time period. This is time period. Remember, time period is the time to complete one round, one oscillation, and it is given for 100 oscillation, dividing both sides by 100. You see, it will become time for one oscillation 2 seconds plus minus 1 by 100 second. Now apply the concept of time period. Time period is the time to complete one oscillation. See, it is time for one oscillation. So this is called time period. And it is 2 seconds plus minus 1 by 100 second. So when it is time period, so it is actual value of time period and it is error in time period. So we will put this value with multiplied 2 and 100. So what is delta t? It is 1 by 100. You may put it with plus minus sign again because it is error upon t. It is 2 seconds. With units I am inputting. Now you can solve it and your answer plus minus this much %. Got it?